Hey man, you watching Cold Red with the one and only big homie. My big homie, KD. It's up there and it's stuck there. Boom!
Ricardo or more. Drink like a boss.
Hey, what up? We in Cold Red. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker. And we got a very, very special guest in the building. We got GB in the building. Greg Brown. Mr. Read It Again. The man goes by so many names. We got him here on the couch right now. What's up, GB?
Man, what's the word, man?
Man, it's been a long time coming, man. I've been trying to get you on the couch.
Most definitely. I definitely appreciate you having me, too.
Oh, man, thank you for coming, man.
Already.
I got some in-depth questions for you. You ready?
Let's do it.
Man, let's get right to it. GB. First of all, tell the people a little bit about you, G.
Shit, pretty much. I grew up in the hundreds, 106 and Mill Road. I remember we moved out there. We was probably one of the first, black families out there. You feel what I'm saying? And Pops was trying to, transition a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Get a motherfucker away from certain shit. So you know what I mean? We ended up moving out there, and growing up out there, it probably got thick, probably around 7, 8 years old, probably got thick around there. Family started moving out there, started turning into something else. And pretty much the shit that he was trying to get me away from, it fell right in the neighborhood to where we was at. So, you feel what I'm saying? At a young age, obviously I feel like motherfuckers knew I was nice with the hoop shit, but it really did, it wasn't a thing for me. You feel what I'm saying? I really was chasing my pops, trying to see what he was on, and that's the shit that I wanted to be like. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody else wanted me to hoop, but I wasn't chasing that. I say probably around 7th, 8th grade year is when I got serious with the ball. You feel what I'm saying? Pops was like, look, I'll show you some of this shit, but in order for me to show you this shit, you gotta hoop.
No doubt.
So it was one of those type of mutual agreements. You feel what I'm saying? I never was the type of motherfucker that looked at going to the league, none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I was pushed to doing that hoop shit just because I wanted to see the other side. And that was my way to see the other side. You feel what I'm saying?
GB. Brown deer baby, huh? 106.
Yeah.
The wild hundreds.
Yeah.
But when you was out there, it wasn't so wild.
When I first moved out there, it wasn't. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, he moved us out there to get us away from it. You feel what I'm saying? And it just turned into that after about 4 or 5 years.
It only took 4 or 5 years?
About 4 or 5 years, it turned into something totally different.
So what was life like before the change? You know, can you remember that far back? Because I remember I'd never been out there on 106. We probably wasn't even allowed to come out there.
Yeah. I mean, shit, he was trying to give up, the family life type shit, white fence. I'm shooting it straight. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he was on for his family. You feel what I'm saying?
Pops, man, was a certified street legend. So I can see why you wanted to follow the footsteps of somebody as great as him. But he had bigger dreams for you.
No doubt.
That you couldn't see.
No doubt about it.
At what age did he put the basketball in your hand?
I want to say about 10, 11. When he was really like, man, this what you need to be doing. You feel what I'm saying? The masses was telling him like, man, this little nigga nice. You feel what I'm saying?
So you was nice, like, even like coming up as a youngin'?
Yeah, playing with the older motherfuckers, it was sweet. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, it never really mattered to me. I just loved to do it because I was around the older guys. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't about the hoop shit. It was about, this is how I can see the other side.
But you was really serving them up, huh?
Serving them niggas, man.
So, man, you been in the limelight with the basketball since you was young, very young.
Mm-hmm.
At what point did you believe that you could make it?
To be honest, I always knew I could, but I never really went in depth with it. Like, damn, I want to go to the NBA. I want to play for the Bucks or some shit. I never really thought about it like that. You feel what I'm saying? But as long as I can remember, I always knew, man, I'm gifted. These niggas just can't fuck with me. I was always way better than my peers, and I can play with the older guys.
And did it come natural for you? Was it a God-given talent?
God given, boss. God given. Just hooping every day, reps. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't had no training and no motherfucker talking about, come on, we finna go to the park. None of that shit. It was just straight God given talent.
But how does a kid by itself do reps by himself, learn to anticipate a move to an opponent? You know what I mean?
I mean, to be honest, shit, I really can't explain it because even training and trying to show certain kids certain things, it's like they just not capable of doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when it come to angles and reaction and shit like that. Like certain shit just got to be in you. I feel like I just was blessed with hand-eye coordination as grade A.
Let's talk about the early basketball days. You played Warning. What
hmm
all leagues did you play?
I never played Warner. You feel what I'm saying? I only played Summer Stars out at Vincent. You feel what I'm saying? So in middle school, a lot of motherfuckers, they ain't know who the fuck I was. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of these niggas, I didn't know them either. But once I got to Vincent, you feel what I'm saying? That's when it opened up.
So the word didn't spread until you got to
So I
Vincent.
got to Vincent, nobody know who I was.
So you built your name ninth grade,
Literally.
freshman year.
Literally.
Soon as you stepped on the
It was
court.
immediately. Yeah. Yeah, it was immediately, boss.
So, because it's just crazy how you surpassed some of the greats
Yeah.
that were being talked about in 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was your most memorable game?
Few of them, but I mean, obviously, everybody talk about the King game where I had 42.
Is that the game that really put you on the map?
Nah, I was already there. The game that put me on the map, I would say, us beating Washington Upstate my sophomore year. I led the team in scoring. I think that was it, where it was solidified. Like, man, this little nigga is it.
That was sophomore year,
Yeah,
playing against juniors and seniors that's on their way out to college, huh?
yeah. Niggas know who Dave Edwards and Freddie Owens and shit like that. Respect to them guys. Yeah.
High school ball, was that the highlight of your career? Do you think?
Nah, a lot of people in the city that knew me from Vincent, they really didn't get a chance to see me. You feel what I'm saying? Like AAU is like when you played against the best around the country, shit like that. That's where I really made my name. You feel what I'm saying? As far as the masses outside of the city, AAU is I stood on shit. Rep the city for real.
So let's talk about your accolades. Mr. Basketball, all state, all team.
Yeah, I was
What
all state, all conference every year.
every year?
Yeah,
Every year you was in high school.
yeah, yeah,
From freshman year.
yeah,
Man, them some pretty big shoes.
yeah. As far as Mr. Basketball, that's like one of them things that you get like your senior year and shit like that. Shit was a landslide. You feel me? You know, you had debates and shit like that on. Nah,
Man, we be online and we see you debating all the time and giving your input and highlights on what you see
yeah,
going on in the league.
yeah,
You yourself played against some of the greats, man.
yeah,
Let's talk about that.
yeah. Shit, Melo, Chris Paul.
Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah,
Chris Paul.
yeah, yeah. Niggas like Amari Stoudemire, he was beastie. I ain't saying I gave him business, but I was in that era. Niggas know what's happening.
Man, so Carmelo Anthony,
Yeah.
you gave him the business.
Yeah, man, he played Baltimore Blue, I want to say, something like that. You feel what I'm saying? But I definitely had my shot at him, Chris Paul. But the one player that we went at it, D Brown out of Illinois. Man, we had some battles, some serious ones. Going out of Chicago and get hostile out there. I was loving that shit.
D Brown was nice.
He was valid, man. He was valid. Yeah, we used to go at it 40s and 50s on each other.
Yeah,
Facts.
man.
Facts, G.
What do you think stops you from going to the league? Because you played against some of the best players the league had to offer and gave it to them.
Yeah. I mean, it was politics, just the way I carried myself. You feel what I'm saying? Attitude. I wasn't like a follower, a big listener. You feel what I'm saying? So I didn't fit a lot of the times.
Do you have any regrets about that?
Damn. I wouldn't. I wouldn't say I got regrets, but it is a couple things that I do different. I'd have played it different. I understand what playing the game mean now. You feel what I'm saying? I was too bullheaded. I ain't. This what I stand for. This what I'm doing. I ain't understand the game.
Have you ever tried to walk on?
I ain't need to do nothing like that. I was any. If I'm eligible, any school would love to have me.
We talking about the league after high school, college.
Nah, nah. Reason being is just because I just didn't have the love to do it. What it would take to get there like that. You
The
feel what I'm saying?
dedication, huh?
Nah, man, that shit got knocked out of me. You know, when you put so much work, I put my damn near my whole life into that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when it turned into nothing, hell yeah, that shit knock you down. You feel me?
You said you put your life into it, but you found a way to kind of juggle a little bit of everything. I
Yeah,
mean, you went from the streets, you went, your hand in music,
yeah.
and you did basketball. So it seemed like you had a well balanced. So you really,
I really just use the ball for incentives and the look. You feel what I'm saying? So now when it get ugly, it's like nah, hoop. They like, man, don't fuck with dude play ball. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of use that for that.
but your talent is once in a lifetime. It's so hard to spot it. It's so hard to get
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
And coaches die to have a talent like that.
Ain't no doubt about it.
You were doing a basketball camp. When you see kids right now today and you spot the talent, do you ever think about your golden era?
Yeah, yeah. All the time. Some kids, I talk to the parents and shit. Right now today, I train them for free because I see it. I see me. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I needed somebody to do this. I gotta do it. You feel me?
So, what is your conversation like with them? Because you might run into one that was bullheaded like you.
Yeah. It's first getting them to understand who I am, right? Once they understand who I am, then I let them know that I'm here to listen. You feel what I'm saying? Now with the youth, if they feel like you listening to them, they gonna hear you out. And them my steps. You feel what I'm saying? Know who I am. Know I'm here to listen to you. Now sit down and listen to what I'm finna tell you.
So you try to give them everything that you felt that you wouldn't
Hell
getting.
yeah, yeah. The small things that's needed. You feel what I'm saying? Little dog, when you walk in the gym, don't do this. Don't act like this, boss. When you get in the interview, don't say this type of shit, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Secure yourself, especially when you got a shot at taking care of your family. Play the game, boss. Bigger than the game. You feel me?
Do you feel that a lot of people let you down, or do you think that you take full responsibility for everything that happened in your career?
Uh, I take full responsibility just as a man, but it ain't no doubt about it. A lot of people let me down. When I was a, you gotta remember I was a kid. You feel what I'm saying? A
But you
lot of
was
the
a
shit I didn't know.
but you was a bullheaded one.
Right. So that's why I accept what come with that. You feel me?
Do
But at the same time, right? If I'm an OG and I'm a bullhead, that don't mean I'm just gonna watch you just run into the wall.
How do you stop them?
Man,
What is your technique today?
it just depends on what the relationship is like. If I got a good relationship with the parent, then I'm bull back to bull. Cause a bull need a bullhead. It's like, hey,
But I'm pretty sure you ran into a bunch of bulls. Your father was one.
yeah, he the only motherfucker I had to listen to. You feel me?
But see, that's the
You
attitude
feel
that
me?
we got to try to get away
But
from.
that's what he put. That's this what I'm telling you. That's what he put on me. Man, fuck what the people talking about.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? Man, if it ain't your mama or your daddy, man, fuck that shit. Come tell me what's going on. You gotta listen to none of that shit. Man, I was driving to school since I was in the 8th grade, boss. You feel me?
Oh,
So
yeah.
this shit different. I've been a grown man since I was a kid.
You was pretty much spoiled.
Yeah, man. And my mom's my pops didn't smoke dope. You feel what I'm saying? But that story will sound like it if
Yeah.
you feel me?
So what's life like today for G Brown? What you got going on?
Man, shit, life now, shit is peaceful. Got a couple kids, two little girls I just had, 8 months, 6 months. Clothing line. Just got hired to do assistant coach over there at Juno. You know, Toe, his son, one of the top 30 players in the country, so that's gonna be exciting. Man, it's peaceful, man. I can't complain.
So what is life like now being called Coach Brown?
I'm adapting to it now, but if at first, just being old school or any of that, you know what I mean? It's like you gotta get used to that transition.
Yeah.
I tell niggas all the time I used to jet black my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, man, fuck that. I'm gonna embrace this shit, man.
Yeah,
It's
get a
what it
little
is, man.
expensive,
Yeah,
man.
it's what it
Trying to
is.
hide,
Yeah,
man.
Trey, no, for
I
real
mean,
though.
hey,
Get that shit out of here.
we still who we are.
100,
You
100,
know what I mean?
all day.
And I think why hide the wisdom when you got so much game to give?
100.
You coined the phrase "read it again."
Yeah.
Let's talk about that, man.
Man, that shit just came out of nowhere. The way I think about it is a lot of times I done gave niggas game, tried to show niggas shit. Nigga didn't hear it. You feel what I'm saying? And you double back. It's like, damn, G. Like, yeah, fam. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't be paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to listen to nothing. Nigga feel like they don't want to get nothing from nobody else. They too much of a man to hear a nigga out. So yeah, read it again, boss.
Mr. Read It Again. You said that it just came to you.
Yeah, it just came. And like I said, the meaning of just being, niggas that overlook shit. Niggas ain't listening, ain't paying attention. And it stuck without me even giving what it meant. You feel what I'm saying? I just started putting the shit out there. It just stuck like glue. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna try to put this shit on some shirts. I got 25 shirts. That shit was gone the same day. I said, damn. You feel what I'm saying? This no design, no nothing. This just I put read it again on some t-shirts. I said, damn. Then I explained what it was. I said, I'm gonna get 50 t-shirts. That shit was gone. And I just went double back, and then it got so bad to where I'm like, damn, I don't got enough room for storage. That's where the store come in. That was from nothing, the dirt, literally.
Another great moment, though.
Yeah,
Sometimes we have to listen to the universe.
no doubt.
When I saw Read It Again, and now I hear you explain it, it's almost like if you want to hide something from them, put them in the book. Put it in the
All
book, huh?
that part, yeah.
And
That
if you
part.
catch it, or if you don't catch it, just read it again, huh?
It's there. It's there. It'll never leave. You feel what I'm saying? The
No
real
doubt.
is real. It's there.
Valid Nation, man.
Man, that's another thing just from the dirt. I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm gonna tell you. I used to fuck with not used to. Them still my brothers. KB from Fam First.
Yeah, my
So
man.
before I even started rapping, I was with they movement. I'm pulling up to the shows with them. They had their shit going the right way. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Fan First, but no doubt.
So yeah, man. I say, man, you know what? I'm gonna try to write some shit because I was just getting the feeling, and I wrote some shit. You know what I mean? I tell Kay, I said, man, tell me the truth. I spit the shit to him. He like, man, gee, that shit valid. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna try it. I got on a couple records with him, and shit, motherfuckers was like, man, gee, valid. So I'm like, damn, I might got something. You feel what I'm saying? But at that time, it was time for me to go to school. But when I went to school, niggas in Alabama, they was doing music. So now I got down there, I got to get my reps. When I came back, niggas was like, the fuck? I was ready. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it just went from hooping to rapping just like that, right? So a lot of motherfuckers really couldn't accept it because they was so used to me hooping. Niggas like, oh, this nigga rapping this shit. They wasn't listening, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, no, boss, really take a listen. I'm nice with this shit for real.
I mean, right now today they look forward to a GB verse, man.
No,
I
facts.
mean, when you get online and you spit one just on live or do a reel, hey man, it'd be a moment.
For
You
sure.
know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Because you be talking that
It's
talk now.
love every time. Yeah, it's
So
love.
why you never took it serious? What happened that deterred you from it?
Man, I feel like I was telling you before, I feel like, man, I had put so much money into it and so much other people time into it to where I was just like, man, I gotta let motherfuckers go and get on to what they got to do. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was people around really believing in the shit. And I did not I feel like I got here and shit I didn't have the moves to keep it moving. That's the real. When it comes to the politics and the business, man, I understand that shit. You know what I mean? And for me, I didn't want to dive into it because I know what happened with the hoop shit. When you don't know, you got to get back, boss.
I just think that sometimes we just have to take the leap of faith and just go all in.
Yeah,
And I think that comes with growth
for sure.
because I see now that you moved on to the entrepreneurship side of it. We we come in don't understand business,
No doubt.
but we know that we got to figure it out.
No doubt about it.
And I think that out of all the things that you've done, you focused in on this.
No doubt.
You locked in on it, and this might be your most successful venture yet.
No doubt.
How did that come about? We know that you started the shirts. Is the overflow of shirts and the demand is what had you open the store?
Yeah, because now I got in tune with my cousin Josh. Josh Jones from he do Broke Life. He been doing this shit for a while now. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm selling the shirts. So now I'm thinking ideas, design, shit like that. So I link with him, and this where my creativity come from. That them juices start flowing, and I'm like, damn, let's do some joggies. Let's these short sets will look like shit like that. He like, man, look, these some vendors, and you know, he showed me from the ground, you know how to take it, and shit, I ran with it.
So what the collab like with Josh, man, with the Broke Life brand?
I mean, it's easy because shit, he pretty much family to me. We've been knowing each other since we was kids. You feel what I'm saying? So it's bigger than a brand or some shit like that. Like that's my people.
To finally link up with somebody who truly understand you, because I can see that's where most of the hurdles that you had to jump over was really based around understanding.
Yeah, yeah,
By finding somebody that really truly understand you, that you've known, that you're not in secret competition with,
yeah.
makes it just that much better for you.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's where the peace come in at. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's just all organic. I ain't gotta think what this nigga trying to do to get over on me or what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Is he trying to slick me or some shit like that? So it just give you that comfort level to be creative as you can be.
Okay. So what's next for GB?
Man, to be honest, man, I'm really looking forward to these next two seasons with Juno. You feel what I'm saying? I'm really locked into that because I got two championships as a player. I'm trying to get me one as a coach. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm really locked into that. As far as the music side, I support my partner Black Shife to the fullest. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm behind him with whatever he got to do, and that's what it's looking like for me right now.
Yeah, he definitely come from the Valid Nation,
Yeah, man. For
no
yeah,
doubt.
that's a lot of people don't know. You feel what I'm saying, man? Me and Shay been doing music over 15 years together. You feel
No
what I'm
doubt.
saying?
I remember.
Like he was one of them ones that showed my brand anything I ever had going on, nothing but love and support. You feel what I'm saying?
He definitely a real one, man, and a
Yeah,
true friend indeed,
yeah,
man. I mean, y'all been through it all together,
for
man.
sure,
You know, and one thing I can say, when he caught his legal trouble, man, you stood 10 toes with him
for sure,
and never swayed.
for sure,
Every time I talked to you and asked about him, man, you had an update for me. It wasn't like, I don't know what's going on
for
with him.
sure.
So yeah, that's real.
Uh,
Can you see yourself in the near future taking a head coach role?
uh, maybe it just depends on.
What does it depend on?
What do it make sense?
I'm sure.
You know, the situation got to work. You feel what I'm saying? When I say work, I don't mean the money. I mean I got a family now. I got a lot of shit going on. It got to work.
I
I ain't,
think
I ain't just chasing no. You feel what I'm saying?
I think with the accolades and all everything you bring to the board,
Mm-hmm.
and now you're getting groomed You might be a successor.
Man, I think I would, but I'm gonna just give you an example. It's tough. Even when I just first started training, man, it was pulling teeth just to get a gym to be able to train the kids. That's how much gatekeeping and shit different. You feel what I'm saying?
It's like that.
Man, it's bad, boss. I said y'all playing the art of war with basketball and kids. This ain't how this shit go. You know?
Man.
Yeah, man. I literally couldn't get a gym to train kids, boss.
And
Yeah.
they say it's all about the kids, and the kids is the future.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. I'm gonna shoot it straight with you. That ain't it. That's the reason why when I see certain kids, it's like I can't help them all, but this one, hey, if you want me to help your kid, I got you, cause I know what I see right now.
And you can see it.
I see it right
What
away.
What do you see? I mean,
It's the aura. I'm telling you, it's the aura. Some people, when you see them, they look like they just feel like they can't be fucked with.
you could just recognize the greatness
That's
off
it,
the
boss.
bat.
Yeah, yeah. The confidence, the way they move, you can see it. Like, man, this kid got something.
And the heart.
Yeah, it don't even be the basketball. It just be, it's something in there. You feel me? I feel like it was just basketball. What I did, I could have done a lot of shit. I could throw the ball for real. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, the truth of the matter is that with everything that you've attempted to do, you did well.
Nah, facts,
You know what I
facts,
mean? So I
facts.
guess once, as you basketball players say, I guess once you got that dog in you,
Yeah,
it's just in you.
it's in you with anything. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, look, I tell people all the time the way you play, man, I know who you are, boss. I know you. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think I don't know you, but you know through your game, I know
So
you
you can
play
spot,
how who you are.
but can you spot that with any aspects of life, like whether he do music, whether he do clothing, whether he do art? Is the aura present for you? Is that a gift that you got?
Yeah,
I'm almost
definitely.
scared to ask you what you see in me, man.
Yeah,
But we gonna say that for
yeah,
off camera,
yeah.
man.
No, no, but on some real shit though, like you know, my auntie Trisha, rest in peace. When I was young, you know, she told me, she said, "Little Greg, you know, you got something in you that most people don't have. You gonna have people as you grow, they ain't gonna like you for reasons you can't understand. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't get what she was telling me then, you know? But now that she gone 15, 20 years later, it's like, man, I see this shit clear as day to where it's like, I even got partners to where I'm like, boss, I don't go out because I'm like a magnet to that type of shit. And then I do it and they see it like, damn, bro, like, yeah, bro, this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
dark can't stand like boss. They can't stand it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of darkness around. Just what it is.
real shit. So, gee, if the people want to catch up with you, man, how would they catch up with you? And I know you provide um, certain skill sets for youth who trying to learn the game.
Hmm.
How would they catch up with you?
Either through my Facebook or my IG.
Tell the people what it is.
Facebook, Browno Read It Again. My IG is Read It Again _ Browno.
Man, in closing, I want you to look in the camera, man. I want you to tell the people, man, about GB, the ball player. You know, some of the stuff I see you say online.
Yeah. I mean, most of the time I try to be humble. You feel what I'm saying? But just shooting it straight. You feel what I'm saying? Like anybody that know, like I was one of the best to ever do this shit around here. Disrespect to all the OGs come before me. Daryl Wright, Rafer, Rodney Buford, all them. The ones after me. I'm telling you this, respect to them. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, one of the greatest to ever do this shit. Hands down, this ain't no debate. Niggas create illusions and all that shit. This shit is real. This shit don't lie. I
And they
did this
know
shit
it.
all around the world. Facts. Yeah, yeah.
Well, y'all heard it here, man. I want to thank you for coming on the couch, man, on the platform.
Mm.
Cold Red, where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and there's GB, Mr. Read It Again.
Man, I appreciate you having me, man. It's all love. 414 till it's all over with, man.
And we out.
Already.